I'm James, and welcome back to Storytime with James. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave us a comment if you like. All right, this one is called Our Lost Youth. Yes, yes. Man, check this out. Our youth are going downhill fast, okay? But we can kind of save them if we take action, if we take action by bringing discipline back into the picture. Yes, by bringing discipline back. Now, I'm not talking about beating them or nothing of the sort, but I'm talking about punishment, okay? Like punishment, like letting them not letting them play their games, or taking their televisions or not letting them go out and play, or taking their radio from you know, all these things, and and when they do better, when they do right, give them everything back. Give it back to them, and don't hold grudges. Don't hold grudges. You know, yeah. I know there's some that are too far gone. You know, they're older teens and stuff like that. They've been having it their way, like Burger King, having it their way. Yeah, they're having it their way like Burger King. You know, they've been having it their way for just about all of their lives. You know, and then all of a sudden you try to change it. You can't change it. You can't change it. But you can help. You can turn around the younger ones, like your grandkids or some of the kids that you had later on in life. Because if they're teens now, it may be too late for some. But here's a few pointers that you need to take care of, okay? And this is from kids from 1 to 11 years old. 1 to 11 years old. This is when you should take these measures, okay? Number one, don't let your kids hang around you when you're entertaining company, okay? Don't let your kids stay in the room with you. But send them off to another room to play. Send all the kids to another room to play. Just send them away, because kids pick up language and they repeat information that they pick up from y'all, okay? That they pick up from y'all. So get them out the room. Get them out the room. You know, that's best. That's the best thing to do. Keep them out of the room, okay? And then number two, keep your eyes out for what they're watching on television. Yes. Yes. Because there's some stuff on television that they can learn. There's stuff on television. So watch out for that. And also the cell phones. You don't know what they're looking at on their cell phones. They could be looking at some videos from YouTube or something like that. But if you don't take measures to block stuff like that, to block your phones and stuff, block their phones, okay? They can come up with some of everything. So you need to block their phone. I know you may think it's paranoid and stuff like that, but it'll be to your benefit and to your child's benefit too. Because it's crazy stuff that comes on. Then keep a listen out for what they're listening to on radios, okay? Because come on, let's face it, man. This music nowadays is crazy. Like they had this song that's called There's some in this house. 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 See, they repeat the stuff over and over. Repeat the stuff over and over. And your kids listen to it when they do stuff in repetitions like that. Then your kids be saying that. They come around saying that. And it's plenty of songs like that. They just that's the chorus. They just keep saying it, the same thing over and over. That's not good. Okay. Number 3. Try not to argue with your significant other around them. You know? Try not to argue with your significant other. Because when you're arguing, you'll say anything to each other. But the kids don't need to hear that. They don't need to hear that. I'm serious. They don't need to hear that. Because they repeat everything. They repeat everything. They get around your mom or somebody else in your family, and then they'll say the same thing you said. And they'll say, well, my mama and daddy was arguing about that. They was arguing like that. They would tell on you. You know? So it's not for their ears. It's just for y'all ears only. So if you got to argue, go out somewhere and argue. Go to the car. Or go in another room. And don't be shouting. Don't shout. You know? Because, man, look, number 4, okay? When you have to punish them, follow through with it, okay? Follow through with it. When you have to punish them, follow through with it. Don't just tell them, go to your room. And they go to their room, and then they come out like 5 or 10 minutes later, like nothing happened. And you don't say nothing. That's crazy. That's like peeing in the wind. Yes. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Follow through with it. If you told them to go in their room for a couple of hours, let it last a couple of hours. Let it last a couple of hours. Then they'll think twice about doing that again, whatever they did. You can't let them come out 5-10 minutes later, you know. You can't come out 5-10 minutes later and act like nothing happened. Getting up, going to the refrigerator, getting what they want out and eating. See, that's what I'm talking about. You need to take control of everything. Because you are in control of everything in your house. Okay? You're in everything of their possession. You are in control of it because you bought everything they got. You know? You're in control of their games, their television, their radio, their Bluetooth headset, everything. You in control of it. So you can take it away if you want to. If needed to, you can take it away. You know? And don't be afraid. Because look, you're not their friends. You're not their friends. You are the parent. Okay? You are the parent. So you need to take control, you know. You know, who's the parent here? You know? You need to take back your reins. Take your reins back. Take your reins back in your possession and be the parent you're supposed to be. Okay? Be the parent you're supposed to be. Now, this is not for the older ones. The older ones, you've been letting them get away with everything until they get like half grown, like a teenager, or maybe 16 or 15, 16, 17. They get that age. It's hard to turn back then. It's hard to turn back. It's hard to turn back, you know. So you need to start when they 1 till 11. When they 1 till 11 years old. In between that, that's when you start. And make them clean up. Make them clean up the stuff they mess up. Don't let them know that you're not a maid around here. You ain't made to pick up after them. Now if they sick, that's different. You'll pick up, maybe if they ate something and dropped something on the floor or something, you'll pick that up and stuff like that. You'll take care of them. But don't let them make you be a maid. All right? And then if you got to go, if they get old enough that you can send them to the store to get something, send them to the store. Don't let them sit around the house talking about, man, I don't feel like it. But you don't feel like it either sometimes. Maybe sometimes you've worked, you went out and worked and stuff like that. And you come home and you want them to go to the store to get some sugar or salt or something like that. They can do it. You got to let them be responsible. Give them chores to do around the house. Tell them what to clean up around the house. What's happening nowadays? People don't do that no more. Like I said, man, get these kids in control. Don't let them be a little snotty-nosed, nappy-headed kid walking around being disrespectful to everyone and talking out of turn and talking out their head to people. Make your kids be respectable. I don't know what's going on, but people don't want their children to be respectable no more. They rather their kids talk out of turn and stuff like that. Man, I'm telling you. It's a bad place to be. And you know it. You know it. I bet you somebody's watching this right now that have to argue with their kid in their house. In their house. Their kid's 15, 16 years old, telling them, oh, go ahead on. Telling you to go ahead on. In your house. I don't understand it, man. But that's the times we're living in, okay? But you don't have to live like that. You can take control of this situation, and then you'll be a better family, you know. Then when your kids graduating and stuff, they finally graduated, you know. Then that's it. You did good. You did good then. If you can raise your child till they graduate from high school, you did good. No? So don't feel bad about it. Maybe you had to take some stuff from them. You know, my kids, I had to take stuff from them. I had to take their door off the hinges. Because I told them not to close the door. And I meant that. So if they keep doing it, then I'll take the door off the hinges and we'll put a sheet up there. So anybody can walk past and open the door. You know. Well, I've taken their television, but I took their game system from them. And my kids respect me. And my nieces and my nephews never curse in front of me. But now that I haven't been around them for a while, they may curse or something like that. But they don't actively curse in front of me. Because you know what? I don't curse in front of them. I lead by example. I don't curse in front of them. All right. Okay now. So, hey, like I said, who's the parent here, okay? You need to take your reins back and be a parent, okay? Be a parent. You're not a friend, you're a parent. All right, you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. And hit that bell notification. Hit that bell notification so that you know every time I drop another video. and share, share, share. Share my videos with your friends. Share my videos with your family. Share my videos with your loved ones. And even share it with your enemies. Okay. Peace. Adios. Salamat. Take control.